Good evening, people, and welcome to another Pyroske gaming video. Today we are checking out Overhit. So the global service has just come out. Well, not come out. It's been out for a little bit. But we have a awesome lineup here of monsters. So probably okay, just a few things I've noticed that are important. If you've played before the global release was out, as in you're in Australia or Canada, you will have to delete the game, reinstall it, remove all your account data, delete your account, either delete your account, or if you don't want to delete it, you want to keep your old data, make a new email address under a new thing, or link it to your Facebook account, delete the data, unsync it from Google. So when you unsync from Google, so if you go settings, info, unsync this here, don't have anything linked up, uninstall the game, reinstall the game, and you will be linked to global server. Yeah, I've spent ages working out how to do it. That's the best way to do it. The reason you know if you're on global server, because if you go to challenges and you go to arena, people aren't level 50 yet. So if you do this and you go to arena and people are level 50, obviously as time progresses, people are going to get level 50, but the sooner you do it, you realize that you're on a new server. So that's a big thing. So what you'll do, firstly, when you start off the game, you get, they give you a couple good heroes. So you start off with this guy here, and this chick here is a healer. So these two are actually not bad. They're actually very good characters. You will then get this guy as a tank. After you finish 1-3 in your campaign, so you jump into your campaign here, you go here, you'll finish after you finish the third one, it'll take you to gacha. And what you'll do is you'll do a launch celebration gacha, which you get to do once. You will get one of these SSRs. My recommendation is either Lika or Tease. Lika is this one here, and Tease is this one here. Jasper's also very good, but a lot of people want waifus. Single target nuker, and this one's AoE, so they're both very good. You can only do this once, so when you do this, you'll get one of these. If you don't get the one you want, simply go back to here, settings, info, delete account, start again. If you get something that you like, you'll go back into your campaign. You need to clear 3-10. This here, you need to clear this. Once you finish that, there will be this pops up here, yeah? This here. You click that. What it does, it works like E7. You get 10 times 10 rerolls. You get 50 of them. There is a select pool of characters that you can select. Each time you pull, you will be guaranteed to get one SSR. There's a pool of, I think, 14 or maybe 12. I think 12 SSRs that you can choose from. Also, you should get about 900 of these by the time you get to 310 if you collect all the stuff and do all something. So it'll give you 3 times 10 rerolls as well. So pretty much this game, I compare it a lot to King's Raid. So we'll go through and do a level here. So obviously you've got a leader skill, which gives you attack or HP or crit rate or whatever it might be. Each character's got their own select thing. You got battle formations. Obviously tanks at the front, DPS, healers. These in the front receive 15% damage reduction for each hero in the front row. Middle row is 15% defense, 30% defense. So that's good. you just battle start. So it'll work like King's Raid. So you've got a set attack speed. Your abilities, we'll skip story so you guys don't get into that. For those of you who want to know what the story is, it's like King's Raid. So your characters would automatically attack. Now you can either turn the skills on, automatic skills on, or automatic skills off. So as you can see, they've got a little banner thing that goes around in circles. So that tells you when they can use an ability. You can preset 2 abilities. So if I was to, you can preset that ability, and I want to preset, I don't know, that one. So you can do up to 2 presets. This is that's your speed and auto there. And other than that, it's basic. So it tells you here what buffs you've got. So these are current ally effects that I have. So and how long they last for. And then there's passives. Other than that, yeah. So you click on, you hold on to an enemy skill here, and it tells you what it does. You want to hold on to this, it tells you what it does, and that's pretty much it. So a lot of it's autoplay. I think once you get probably into high-end PvP or high-end content, you might need to select what skills you want to use. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So your average gameplay. Go through the story, you get rewards based on how many stars you're clearing it. So first star is clearing it, second car is losing 1 team member, and third star is obviously not losing any team members at all. So this is your main menu, as we saw before. You've got campaigns, challenges, and specials. Specials are like this is daily, so you can get gold, upgrade materials, and equipment. You can do this twice a day. There are varying difficulties, so obviously you must clear the first one before you can progress to the next one, and clear that one before you get the next one. But obviously as you go up, it gets harder and harder. The Dimension Gate. So these allow you to farm these particular heroes. And what that does is you get shards, which you use to craft the said character. So you do this, you clear it, and you'll get shards for the particular character. Probably something a bit more like game. This here is raid, so once I unlock that, which I'll probably do another video a bit later on, just sort of initial impressions and how to sort of help people re-roll, because I know a lot of people have been having issues. You click on this, you spawn a raid boss, other people can attack it, and once you diminish it, you can get loot. So I'll go a bit more detail on that once I've unlocked it, which is pretty soon, and we can go from there. Then you've got challenges, obviously arena. Arena works, so it's auto. Once again, set your leader, set that, set that, set that, set that. Complete. You want to make sure you do your formation. A lot of people forget to do this, so that's my formation: tank, tank, DPS, DPS, healer. Save, start. We'll do arena so you guys can see how it looks. There are loading screens. It's pretty quick. I think they were having some service stability a little bit early on. I don't think they expected this many characters. Yeah, this team is probably going to wreck me, or not. No, I'm wrecking them. There's AoE, everyone's dead. Okay, that's pretty much PvP. As you can see, AoE is extremely strong. My team is probably a bit overgeared for this, as I've just been clearing content. That's arena. There's an arena shop. So obviously you can spend your points and that sort of stuff on weapons and elixirs and all that stuff to help gear up your characters. Exploration. So this kind of works similar to like a tower, where you climb the tower and you do levels. This is auto. So we'll do an example. So if you go explore preparations, once you set your team, it'll remember it, by the way, guys. So it's not something that you've got to do every time you jump into something. So once you save your selection, once you set up the format, it will stay that way. And alright, so there's that. Save. Alright, I'll show you what this looks like. This is pretty cool. I actually like this. It's autoplay, so it'll continue to level, or you'll continue to clear each stage until you either finish them all, or until you die. I think that's fantastic. Tower climbing games tend to be very repetitive. They something you can repeat monthly. So as you can see, if you watch this, so it'll pop up something that I get. I got an exploration buff, and then time until next battle ends. So you can stop the consecutive battle. You can either wait to do it, or you can do. There's like a little thing up here. So you've got this little here. So you end your series of consecutive battles. You do that. Okay. You'll finish this battle. And then you'll leave. And then you can simply just go back and you return to that point whenever you finished. So you get some nice little goodies here. Yep, so see I'm up to here. When I start again, I'll continue from there and go all the way through. That's exploration. So that's pretty much everything in the game so far. Obviously it's not much due to it just being released. There will be a lot more that comes out. This is an event that's going at the moment. So once you clear 510, you can actually go to this event and you collect pieces for Colette. So if you do get Colette in your rerolls, re-roll it, because you have the ability to get her in an event here outside of that. We have I'll call them missions, where you send characters out and they can passively get experience, items, that sort of stuff. I'm still working on how it works and what it does. This here is your guide mission. You want to do everything that this guide mission tells you to do. Why? Because the item rewards are awesome. So you see I'm getting AP, I'm getting 15% coupons, I'm getting gear, I'm getting essence, I'm getting upgrade abilities, I'm getting tickets, summoning stuff, the premium gacha tickets, I'm getting gear for my characters. So we'll look at our characters now. So this is your character screen. You can do small or large. I prefer the smaller version. We'll jump into our character here. Okay, so this is the main character screen. You've got a 3D version, 2D version. You've got a magnifying glass, so you can increase it. You close that here. You've got the 2D version. There's hero reviews, so this is information, all that sort of stuff. You've got and you've got links, etc. So you can link guides, and so links are when two characters are linked together, they'll do extra abilities, which is pretty good. Okay, so you got lock character, retire it, what team they're info. This is their current skills they've got. Some skills are locked, so some skills are passives. So first skill here is generally a leader skill. then you've got 2 skills and a passive. Your equipment slot goes here. This is for character specific or grimoires, character specific stuff. This really makes your character pretty good. Fortify is how you level your characters up outside of conventional leveling. So what you do is you grab these, chuck it in there, fortify, character upgrades. So there's a level upgraded. Yep. Second thing to do outside upgrading is your grade. So your grade, which is this here, C to B, you need these essences. These can be farmed through certain content. You get them passively, that sort of stuff. You don't get a great abundance of them. So only feed this to stuff or to characters that you intend to use permanently. Don't give it to any SR character. Only give it to your SSR characters that you plan on using. That's my advice at the moment. Raise level cap. So instead of 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star characters, you have a level cap, and that can be done up to 5 times. So each level grants a character 5 levels. So 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, I think it is the max level. And what you need is either duplicates of the same character to be used as material to level them up. When you're doing your questing, you will get an extra one of these if you've pre-registered. You'll see raise level cap here. See how she's +1 already? When you click that, you put that in there, it'll do that. Now, next thing is skills. So skills can be leveled up once a character has been +1. Yeah? And you need these things here, which can be farmed in other areas. Now the last thing you've got is abilities. Now these are, think of these as like passive perks. So what it does is it increases base stats and slight stuff here. So this is the currency used to level up the stats. You simply click on that, activate. Click on that, activate. Click on that, activate. And what it does is it adds these to your character's stat info as well as their ability info. That's pretty much it. So as you can see, it's a pretty basic setup. The game is really basic at the moment. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's fun. Rerolling is easy. It's easy to pick up a character. So I suggest you guys jump on, check it out while you're doing your normal farming of E7, or if you're sick of E7, you want to have a bit of a break, jump into this. But yeah, other than that, guys, take care, peace out, and enjoy your gaming. See yous.